Hello. How are you doing tonight? We're waiting for the raid to come in. Waiting for the raid. I have to have on my lip gloss or everybody gets concerned. Okay. Oh, whatnot is unavailable. Test, test. Okay. Hello, somebody sneaky. Meow, meow, meow. A party of 30. Whoa. It's always good to follow Bent because he has this high energy. Absolutely love it. I wasn't just scrolling around in my chair. You know what else I really love is I love it whenever we have I go live and nobody comes in because they're engaged in the show before. That makes me happy. All right, guys. 7 is heaven, 8 is great. I love it. He does need to bottle that injury. Did he sell out of everything? I think so far I've noticed my very first or the person that's gotten the closest is Crafty Bliss. I think she only had one item left. So 9 is fine, but let's do it again for 10. I love it. Mr. Duckwad, I love that. Hey guys, welcome back in. You are on the Happy Birthday America train. This is a pit stop and intermission. Congratulations! That deserves a squeak of the piggy. Congratulations. Congratulations very much. Oh, good job, good job, good job. Yes. That's awesome. Okay, so this is an intermission break, and this is, please don't go away, everybody, because let me just tell you what we're doing in the next up and coming weeks with the resonators. If you don't know this, this is a resonator exhibition train where we show 5 items for 15 minutes. We pick a theme once every month, and we go with that theme. And this one really drives me crazy, guys. I'm gonna have to take the ears off of or the strings off of this one because it's as annoying as my hair. So this is the Resonators group. Once a month we do an exhibition, which is 5 minutes. Fast shows. We keep going on and on and on until everybody's gotten their turn to go and turn it around. Then they're dorky. So yeah. Anyways, one more time of wearing it. 15 minutes, 5 items. Yes. And we also do once a month, we do a train. That train is coming up shortly. We're going to talk about that here in just a couple of minutes. And you heard earlier in the train that the conductor for that is Jennifer New 54423. We're excited to have her back in the Resonators group. She's never left. She's just ventured into other arts and crafts, which we absolutely love. We love that. So then we have a whole bunch of other stuff that goes on in this community. We have training classes, we have booster raids, we have all sorts of really cool stuff that the Resonator group does. So if you are a person who creates resin, works with resin, uses resin in any of their arts and crafts, you are eligible to join any of these things that we have. So if you would like the link to that, please reach out to Simplify 1972. He will give you the link for that. Uniquely Me Resin 32 can give you you the link for that. I think there's a couple more people, but those are the two for sure that can give you the link for that. And we would love to have you join us. So, what I wanted to do is just touch in briefly with what we have up and coming. First of all, let's start with every Wednesday, not tomorrow, but starting the next Wednesday, we will have a continuation of our RRR, which is our Resonator Relief Raid. Every single Wednesday this month is going to be a raid into Lions and Stars. She is currently raising funds to put a headstone on her second child's grave. He passed away at a very young age, and it is time for that headstone to be placed. So we are helping raise funds for that. It is a very worthy cause. She is a wonderful person and a great addition to our community here, and we do everything that we can to support each other. And that is this month's Resonator raid. So if you could please join me, I will put up a booster raid for the next couple of it's Lions and Stars. We had our booster raid the other night. She raised, I believe, Lions and Stars. She raised almost $300. Plus, right after that, we got another 50. So I think $350 on the first raid. She's got a long ways to go. It's about $3,000. So we want to make sure and help her get to that goal and get little Jordan. There you go. And does that count the 50 that I got in the show that I need to send you? Yes. Okay. So 315. So we are on the road to $3,000 plus, guys. We're going to get a total on that soon. So we're just getting started. Every Wednesday at 8 o'clock. Is that Central Time? No, it's 8 o'clock Eastern Time, 7 o'clock Central Time. Except tomorrow because she did that on Monday. So it's 8 o'clock Eastern Time. She did that Monday. So next Wednesday and every Wednesday following that in the month of July, we will have the booster raid. And every single month, we will choose a new charity. So there is an application out there under the Resonator Relief Raids in the Discord. And if you would like to have your charity highlighted for the month of August, you simply need to go in and fill out the application. It goes through a process of selection that is done by the Creative Council of the Resonators. And then we will do the raids for you as well. So let's do this. Yes, it would be so amazing to get it done before October because she is in a cold state, which gets a lot of rain and snow. That cold rain it turns into snow and they won't cut ground in the winter. So we definitely want to get that done as soon as possible. So help us raise $3,000+ for Lions and Stars because she is certainly worthy of that cause. Let's this I can't handle this little tag right here, guys. I should have cut it off before. But okay, so that is every Wednesday. Then the next thing that we have coming up is we don't have anything next week, which usually we do something every single Tuesday of the month. Tuesdays are for resonators. But we're taking the entire next week off because it's summer and we all need a little bit of a break. We need a break from creation. We need a break from shows. Spend the entire week with your family. I mean, do your shows that you normally do. I am taking a little bit of a vacation as well. Going to turn my shop on vacation mode for the first time since I started a year and a half. So kind of a little excited about that. As I go to New York, I may go live from Broadway so you guys can see Broadway. We'll do something, but it's going to be a no-show week. Then on the 21st, no, let me go to the 18th. On the 18th, the Clay Coven is hosting a clay and resin coven show. So it's for clay people and resonators to get together and have a show. So you can either do clay or you can do resin. That is on 7/18. If you would like to participate in that, I believe that there are still some stuff open that is available under the Others Train Clay and Resin Tribe. The 18th. Please go to other trains in the Discord and you will find that information and that sign up in there as well. In addition to that, Caden's Custom Resin Creations Looking for the other raid trains, is also doing a D-stash train. He is doing his on Caden. I don't know where it's at. Okay, here it is. It is going to be on July 23rd, kickoff at 1 p.m. Central Time. That is Caden's Custom Resin, who will be doing that one. So that is also under the Resin D-Stash train. That is under other trains, no resin. So please go in and sign up for that. I don't know if there are any more open spots for that. And then also our wonderful, amazing M7 Designs is hosting a wire wrap raid train. So that one is going to be on July 11th. So if you do any wire included in your items, you're interested in that, you can go in and sign for that. A couple of slots left. So then the next thing as an actual official resin thing is 721. 721, that is our resin like it's 1776 art show. So guys, this is going to be super cool because if you think about this, this is vintage Americana. Like kind of think outside the box from this one. This one was anything red, white, and blue, but think about what can this be that's different, that little spin on America. But again, always want you to keep in mind that you should also run things that you already have because it's a different train, right? So if your things didn't sell tonight, feel free to put them back in that 1776 train. We have different people who do different things, or take that piece and make it different. Change it up in some way so it fits a 1776 vibe. Classic Americana in 1776. So constitutions, scrolls, vintage looks, vintage colors, vintage vibes. That's going to be super cool. Yes, antique. You know, make it look old like Brian Weasley. He's not here, so I can say that. I'm just kidding, guys. I'm not picking on him. Ooh, dried flowers, another great idea. Okay, so 1776, that is on 721. And then I hope you have this bookmarked. I bet you don't because I just created the thumbnail. Resin 101 is on 728 at 8:30 p.m. 7:30 p.m. Central Time. And guys, we have a wonderful artist this month. It is Resin Mascara Mary. She is going to be teaching the Petrie method. And I do have the thumbnail up under my show at 8:30 7:30 Central, so I can introduce her, and then we'll send the train into her. We'll send the boost into her so she can teach the class. So that will be put in the events soon, so you guys can bookmark that first show. But that's what we have up and coming in the next month for the Resonators. This whole month is just amazing. And we already know who the artist is who will be hosting the next train in August. That is completely under wraps. You know, we don't tell you that until the train that is currently done is over, so that there's no confusion and it keeps a little bit of suspense going in our life. Some people know, but don't ruin the secret, guys. Don't ruin the secret. So that train will be announced during the train on 721. Very excited about that as well. We're hashing out the details, and you guys will get thumbnails and all of that stuff on the 22nd, or maybe midday through the 21st. So we will go from there. Then, guys, we'll have an exhibition in August. I haven't chosen the theme yet. I'm open to any ideas that you guys have. I think it would be cool to do like one very specific item, 5 different ways. That would be kind of cool, like maybe 5 trays or something along those lines. That's what I was thinking. Trays would be a good one. I think most of us do trays. Halloween, that's definitely coming. I know for me, like we could do Summerween. I kind of like that idea too, Todd. That's a good one. So I'm open to ideas, guys. I really do like Summerween. Broadway musicals. I know. People are wanting to do Broadway musicals, and then you have to sing it. The other cool one that I was thinking of is TV shows. We have not done TV shows. We did do the music exhibition, which I thought was amazing. Yeah, and get your ideas ready for me because I will be doing a challenge, 31 days in costume and 31 days of challenged pieces. That is a thing. So, no musicals. See, there's that's a thing, is it's a very specific thing. I think that we could do that maybe as a mini train. Maybe we do a mini train and we highlight one musical and it be a smaller train because I think that would be fun. So, guys, I'll put up a poll in the Discord, and we'll take some ideas and we will make a challenge out of it. All right, we are ready to go in. I have to show you this, guys, real quick. You guys want to see a tiny, tiny unmold? It's the tiniest thing I've ever made. I'm freaking out. It's so tiny. Oh my God. Look at how little it is. Look at that. I mean, it's so tiny. All right, we're going into It's All Art, y'all, and then we'll see you for the closing. Bye, guys. Bye.